Palace are really struggling, ain't they? They lost their last game to Everton last weekend. Liverpool just like a Rolls Royce. I mean, if United, when Fergie left, the wheels just completely fell off, and we've been slowly, well, like a bus, where he's got to the edge of the cliff, the wheels have come off, and it's tipping over. That's United, just going down very slowly. Liverpool just going up, even without Klopp, just carrying on as though nothing's happened. I think it'll be tough for Liverpool. Palace are a good side. If they haven't been this season, bloody birds, I live by the sea. Yeah, I think a Liverpool win 2-1. I think Palace will score, but I think Liverpool 2-1. Arsenal, Southampton, bloody hell. Arsenal win. Let's just cut that part short. There's no point getting on its detail. This game won't see Russell Martin get the sack, but he won't be far off it. He'll get trounced here, and probably a loss against another team down the bottom will see him go. Southampton owners and whatnot ain't just happy to be in the Prem, like, oh, it's alright, we're in the Prem, so we'll be happy about it. No, they want to stay in the Prem, that's where the money is. And they ain't gonna stay in the Prem underneath Russell Martin. We did see newly promoted Leicester get 2 against Arsenal the other day. I don't see Southampton doing the same. Brentford Wolves. Wolves need a win. But first you got to stop Brian Mbeumo scoring in the first minute of the game, as he's done, I think, 3 times in 3 games. Something silly like that. And Wolves are in good form. They were awful against Liverpool last weekend. Like, really bad to watch. I hope they can get something. I don't fancy their chances. I'll go for a draw, a Wolves draw. I think that's being optimistic. Leicester, Bournemouth, Bournemouth won the other day. Who did they batter now? Southampton on Monday. Beat them, was it 3-1, I believe. Leicester scored 2 against Arsenal last weekend. Now they're showing that they're not as bad as I thought they would be. I think Leicester can get some. Apologies for my phone going off. I think Leicester can get some against Bournemouth. I think they can get a win. They've had a couple of days extra rest. Bournemouth played Monday. Leicester haven't played since Saturday. I think Leicester will get the win. In terms of scores, I think 2-0 to Leicester. Man City, Fulham are in good form. They won at Forest last weekend 1-0, didn't they? Jimenez scored. But it's Man City, and that's all you need to say about it. Rodri or no Rodri, it's Man City, and City are beating Fulham. 3 won't be a walkover, I don't think. No. Because Fulham are pretty decent this season. I think 2-0 to City. West Ham against Ipswich. Now talking about managers getting the sack, I do honestly think if Lopetegui loses this game, then you may see a manager on his way out. I mean, out to Ipswich. Ipswich should have done alright this season. Got some draws against big teams that they should have got beaten by on paper. But when you West Ham at home, you spend the money you have. Apparently he's fallen out with Mohamed Kudus, which is a bit strange considering he's been their best player so far. It's a bit stupid to fall out with him. But yeah, I'm thinking West Ham need the win. Ipswich are no walkovers. Oh, it's a tough one. Very, very tough one. I can see a draw. I think if Ipswich can go to some of the teams they've gone to and get draws, and they didn't get battered by Liverpool or City, which were their 2 first games of the season, I think, from what I remember. I think Ipswich can go to West Ham and do them, because West Ham ain't that good, are they? Under Lopetegui, so I think at Ipswich, I think a draw. Yeah, a score draw, I reckon. We got 5:30 on Saturday, 5:30, Everton and Newcastle. Now, I tipped Everton, maybe not tipped them, but in my head I thought they're going down. You know, Dyche last season traitors in my team, but I want us to lose in the hope that you'd kick Ten Hag out the door quicker. All Harry requires done there is save Ten Hag's bacon for another week. Anyway, Villa, Man United. Could two teams be more contrasting? Villa have just gone and beaten Bayern Munich 1-0. Man United have just thrown away 3 points away at Porto and been chuffed that they got 1 point. Oh god, all I can hope is that Villa are knackered, but they played, when did they play? Tuesday was it? No, Wednesday, and we played Thursday. They played at home, we played away. They played against a better team, but we're just crap. Villa will beat us here. I think Villa win. Yeah, Villa win, probably 2-0. Chelsea Forest. Chelsea played last night against Genk. Or Ghent. Was it Ghent or Genk? I can't remember. Won 4-2. Forest ain't that bad. You know, they lost last weekend, but they've been in alright form this season. But they ain't getting out against a good Chelsea team at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea win. Probably 3 or 4-0. I think they'll just trounce them. And then half 4 we have Brighton Spurs. Spurs with another win last night away at somebody over in Hungary. I can't pronounce the team, I apologise. And Tottenham won. Brennan Johnson again. I think like 4 or 5-5, something silly like that. For a player who's getting slated by his own fans, he's turned it on. Fair play to him. Be tough away at Brighton, but with Solanke in form, just got his call to the England team. His confidence will be high. I think Tottenham can go there in the current form and beat Brighton, a very good Brighton side, bear in mind. I think a Tottenham win, or at worst a draw. I don't see Tottenham losing this game. If they turn up and perform as they can, then they have a good chance of at least getting out there with a point. But I'm going to be optimistic and say a Tottenham win. 2-1 to Tottenham. And that's it for predictions, guys. I do want to show you these now. These arrived the other day. I've just opened these. I'll show these on another video. I'll show you the packet. I've just opened 2 packets of the new Match Tags, and they are nice. Like, I was just going to go with the adrenaline cards this season, and I'm not even collect, necessarily buy a few packs here and there. I've seen them in my shop. I bought 2 packets. There we go. Here's the 2 packets. I'll just open them on my other channel. If you don't subscribe, I'll put a link somewhere on here, on the community tab, and you can go over and watch that video. It's not ASMR though. And I got some nice cards. Holy hell. I won't show you them, because you can go over there and see them. But these are the cards. But that one there is very, very nice. And there's another one here. Right there. That one there is also very nice. Like, let's say, I think they're quite special cards. I don't know if they're worth anything, but I think they're bloody lovely. So yeah, I'm going to be getting some Match Tags this season. Now I've seen how nice they are, I'm going to get some Match Tags. I don't know how many, a few packets here and there. But what I did get was these. These arrived from eBay the other day. Oh, I love these. So these are a couple of singles cards I ordered. We have a Mark Hughes Futera Platinum, Manchester United Greatest. So they did this collection of cards, Futera did, these platinum ones, and they look lovely. So Mark Hughes on there. And then one to add to my collection, I now have 4 or 5 of this guy. We have an Eric Cantona. Sorry about the light, it's right behind the camera. There we go. I've got about 4 or 5 Eric Cantona cards now outside cards as I can. Anyway, I hope this has sounded decent. Check it out now and see if it's worked, or if it's a waste of time and we don't do it again. I'll still upload it today anyway, regardless. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you again very soon.